Second time in the building.
Second time.
Yeah, second timer here. Returnee, a very special guest. Has done a lot since we talked to him.
Too much.
By the way.
Too much for you to even be here still.
It's almost like up against what you've done since we talked to you, Quake, and up against what we've done. It's like we've been stuck in time waiting for you to get here. Ladies and gentlemen, Fairview's finest, Quake Matthews.
Yay, Quake Matthews.
If there was an audience, and there will be in post, they'd be clapping.
That's like a
maybe
a stadium size.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah, it's gonna sound like Drink Champs in here.
Yeah, please, with those little party horns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have waited to Otter. That'd be a good time to have an Otter cut to like Otter. You know how they cut to DJ FM is that his name?
EFN, yep.
Yeah, EFM. Yeah.
Well, we missed up on that, but we'll get it next time.
We'll put it in.
Anyway, thank you for coming back, Quake. You're the
Hey, man, always a pleasure to be here.
Oh, man, awesome to have you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Good, man. I saw you hanging with Ice Cube. I didn't think you'd be hanging out with us again. I thought that was going to be the end of it
Oh
right
my
there.
God,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, it went straight to my head, man. I was acting different for like a week.
Dude, I saw him with Ice Cube. I was like, should we send him a shirt?
How was that, man? That must have been fucking
Yeah,
sick.
it was cool as hell, man. I got invited actually by one of the executives he works with, and he didn't know I was coming. So when I walked in the dressing room, he was like kind of surprised, and the fact of him like his reaction of being surprised and knowing my name and happy to see me was mind blowing.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
This
guy knows who I am. I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Shit.
And yeah, it was super cool. Like we chatted for a while, about 10, 20 minutes. And then, I enjoyed the festivities. He has this basketball league, the Big Three.
Big Three.
So they gave us floor seats on that.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is sick.
Was hanging. And man, so many just random celebrities just all around that I met. Gary Payton.
Oh, shit.
That's fucking sick that you met the glove.
Yeah.
Hold on now, Dr. J.
Julius Erving.
You met Dr. J?
Yeah, Julius Erving, Gary Payton. Who else? Dwayne Wade.
Shit.
That's amazing.
Gilly the Kid. Man, it was a bunch of people. It was just a hell of an afternoon, man.
God damn. How old is Dr. J? Isn't he like 80 now
He's
almost?
up there.
I don't know. He was the coach of one of the teams, actually.
God damn.
He's still doing his thing.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still a classy gentleman. Just the classiest looking fucker.
Oh, yeah.
God damn, man. That's cool as shit. How long were you down there for?
So awesome.
I was down there, I think, 3 or 4 days, and it was in Detroit. So they told me I could pick any city I wanted that they were going to be in. They gave me the schedule, and I just picked Detroit because I felt like, it was closer. And
Yeah, I want to hear this justification.
yeah, it was closer. And I'm thinking if I pick somewhere like, say, California or New York, I'm like, Ice Cube probably has a lot of people he knows in these places. I was like, he's going to have less time for me.
Yeah.
So I'm
Man,
like,
that
all right,
is
Detroit,
strategic.
smaller market. I'm like, probably not going to know as many people. I was like, he'll
Yeah.
have more time for me. This is what I was thinking. And then in my head, I'm like, maybe Eminem will be there.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. Yeah. That was awesome. Yeah.
He was not there.
But that's a fair assumption to make, I think, in that situation.
That's so smart. Looking at when's he in Bangor, Maine?
Yeah,
No, it doesn't know anybody in
yeah.
Bangor, Maine. It's been the shittiest town I can.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's smart, man. God damn. And so what did you get to do with him? You just get to meet him and stuff? And
Yeah, I
hang
just
out
got
with
to
him?
meet him, talk to him for a bit, and then just enjoyed the games. And
Dude, that's Doughboy from Boys in the Hood.
yeah, he was so
That's
cool.
insane.
I watched the NWA movie again on the plane, like going to Detroit, and man, I just had all these questions like fresh in my mind from the movie. So I was asking him, and he was super cool because I don't know if you guys remember when the police told NWA you cannot perform "Fuck the Police," and then they did, and then there was a big riot. That was in Detroit, so I was like, bro, do you ever get like flashbacks coming here from all that shit? And he's like, yeah. Sometimes. And
that's
he was
crazy.
He's telling me about all that. And then I was just asking advice on the business. And I told him that the Friday soundtrack was my introduction to hip hop.
Oh, shit.
And it's kind of crazy because that and Doggy Style, Snoop's album, were like my introduction to hip hop at like 5 years old. And the Friday soundtrack was big for me. And two of the the main people on that was Be Real from Cypress Hill. They had the song Roll It Up, Light It Up, Smoke It Up. Like that was huge for me. I was like, what is this? And then obviously Ice Cube is in the movie and had songs on the soundtrack. And, you know, within the last calendar year, I ended up doing songs with both of them, Be Real and Ice Cube. I'm just like, this is crazy. Like, how did this line up to where this was my introduction to hip hop? Now it's like a full circle moment, you know?
Buddy, I gotta tell you, I have, like, those are two of the albums that I first heard as well.
Yeah.
And I love Mary Jane, the song Mary Jane.
Rick James. Yeah. Amazing.
Man, Friday's one of my favorite comedies of all time.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
The original one. And I like the second one.
The second one I like too. See, the second one was more like my era because I was a little older at that time, you know, and it was like during the time when you know, you're old enough now and it's new. And it's like, so that was kind of like my era.
Yeah.
But yeah.
My era, you couldn't walk down the street and not hear You Got Knocked the Fuck Out in a Chris Tucker voice.
I feel like that phrase has stood the test of time. Like, you still hear that shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's
and
a
I'll never
classic for a
forget
reason.
the CD art of Doggy Style.
Yeah,
A lot of weird feelings for old Bri going through puberty looking at cartoon hot dogs. I'm not embarrassed to say it. Sometimes I revisit it, but I gotta say, weird time.
Weird time.
Great album. I love the song "Pump Pump" because it was on in the movie Above the Rim, which was up there.
That was okay. Yeah. I don't remember the art because I was not allowed to purchase the album. It was.
I didn't say it was my album. It was my buddy's.
Oh, shit. Look, hold on. That's so much worse.
Going up to Chandler's for a minute, Ma.
Looking at hot, horny cartoon dogs that aren't even yours. You're going somewhere else.
I never said I wasn't a piece of shit. Okay?
God damn, you would have been a furry in a whole different life. Shit, man. How did the Be Real one come up? I saw the Ice Cube story, but
yeah. So I was.
This is a great story.
Yeah, I just had this beat and I turned it on, and for some reason I'm trying to think of a chorus, and I swear it was like something from the universe or something because this is just so fucking random. In my head, I'm like, I start hearing Be Real's voice.
Buddy, what you did, before you say it, what you did is I feel like something so many people do, but you like did it in a real way. Like,
yeah.
Like, go ahead.
So yeah,
going.
I just started hearing Be Real's voice in my head for this particular beat, and I'm like, man, I wonder if I could just fucking do an impression of him for the hook. And then call the song Be Real, and it has wordplay on, you know, the song is about like people telling you like you're never gonna accomplish your dreams, like be real, like what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Okay.
But then do it in Be Real's voice, so it has the double meaning.
Oh, it's awesome.
So then I just started trying to do Be Real's voice, and then I did it like 100 times, and then I finally was like, this kind of sounds like him, you know? So I finished the song, I put it out, and then I don't know, man, something. I swear I get these feelings sometimes or like these visions and I don't know where it's from, but I believe it delusionally. And I'm like, I think he's going to see this song and I think he's going to do a remix to it. Like I just had this feeling.
Yeah.
And so I put it on Instagram and then people started tagging him. And then all of a sudden he responds, DMs me. I'm like, bro, I don't know if this is like out of the question. Could you maybe jump on a remix to this? He's like, yeah, no problem. Sends me his email. I send it to him. He sends it back to me in like a couple days. No talk about like, all right, you owe me this much money or percentage. Nothing. Like,
wow.
I ended up, I told him like I ended up giving him half of the master on the song, just like because like what he did for me, but he didn't ask for anything. Like he was just like, here you go, like. All right, run with it.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was super cool. And I got to meet him when they came to Truro. So, and he shouted me out on stage, and it was just a super cool guy, man. It was
now Truro's a place that he doesn't have a lot of other friends at.
Yeah, Truro.
Yeah.
That's why I chose that show, smaller market.
Yeah. I've never met him. I feel like I could get a shout out in Truro.
Yeah. Everyone at the show got a shout out.
Oh, that's so funny. God damn it. Does that did it give you any sort of an inkling to be like, I should start impersonating as many rappers as I can and tag every one of them and
you know what?
for the best?
It kind of did because I did
do the one song.
I did do that other song where I started impersonating everyone, and that shit kind of did good. online. But I think I was like, all right, I gotta stop it here.
Yeah.
Can't just become this guy now. But I always loved rap impressions. Like I feel like I was naturally good at it. I think just because of like how much I studied the craft. But that was something that I could always do. And so yeah.
Here's what you got to do is branch it out beyond rappers and start doing impressions of other people, but they're rapping.
Yeah.
And then you're not even stepping on anything. But if you suddenly got a solid Trump rap or something, you know what I mean?
Well, man, now you got AI. It's way easier. I did 100 takes on the Be Real voice. Who knew with one button I probably could have just had it perfect, you know?
But in seconds.
The AI music is creepy. It's creepy what they do with
nuts.
all of it.
It's nuts. I sneak things into it. Like I'm not one of the. I know there's a lot of people out there that are musicians are like, oh fuck AI, super haters on it.
Yeah.
But I think like if it can help you execute an idea that you have that otherwise wouldn't be possible, then why not? Like, you know, like I sneak it in to where people don't notice. I don't make it my full song, but if I hear a 1970s children's choir at the end of my song, I can't really hire them. I can hit a couple buttons and sing what I wanted to say, and it's gonna do it. Or you know, it's like if I hear an orchestra on a part, like imagine trying to hire Symphony Nova Scotia, mic them all up, and what you're paying and the time you're. So it's like I have all these big ideas, and sometimes I use it to help me execute them, and I don't make it like obvious. I don't make it like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you know, all in your face. Like I use it as like a little detail you can maybe tuck in the back and just slightly enhance it in a subtle way, you know?
Yeah, it's different if you're using it as a tool to help you, something you're already doing, as opposed to like just when you type in the whole song and then just go, hey, there's a song I made.
Yeah. It's crazy.
There's so many people who are calling themselves AI artists. And stuff.
Oh yeah. Like, it's crazy. I think it's helping the songwriters because like, if you write a song and sing it, like I wrote a country song one night and then I was singing it and I sang it and I'm just like, okay, like this is not really that pleasing to the ear. And then I put it into the AI and like it gets someone who sounds like they're from Tennessee singing my shit with the country. I'm like, if someone heard this, it makes my words hit more. And I'm like, you know, this is a better sell. So I think like songwriters, it would help them if they're trying to pitch their ideas because they can literally make the voice into something similar as the artist they're trying to pitch it to. So they can get the full vision, you know? Like,
it must be weird to be a songwriter, but like if you can't sing and you're trying to pitch your song, and then you're like, and at this part you're like, like you gotta listen to it.
But it sounds good though. When
You know what I mean? Like, So it's like, no,
that's cool, man. I mean, everybody's got to try shit. I mean, you just got to figure out what works.
I rock with it, man. I think that, I don't know. I've had the attitude before where I didn't want to get with the times. Like, for example, like when TikTok came out, I was like, man, I'm not fucking doing this. And like now it's obviously needed and it's here to stay. And same with Instagram when it first came. It's just like, so now I'm just like, you know what? I might as well learn this shit and embrace it. It's better to know it and not use it than just be oblivious and get passed by, you know?
For sure. And like I said, it's different when somebody like who knows what they're doing is using it as a tool as opposed to somebody who just has no idea. And just like if you went to write a book and you've never written before and you just go, write me a book, and then it's going to be shittier than if someone
That's where I think like the misconception comes in to where I think the average like listener or someone who's not tapped into music thinks like, oh, I can just like hit a few buttons and it's going to give me a hit song. Like, it doesn't know how to write like a real songwriter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, imagine you ask ChatGPT to write me a rap and then I wrote a rap. Like, mine's going to be way fucking better. You know what I mean? Like, it's like they don't understand the nuances of like, you know, on how shit is supposed to be said or like the double meanings or wordplay or whatever the case may be. Maybe it will someday.
Yeah.
But now you can tell if a song is like written horribly, like you can tell.
I think rap is an easier one to tell too than a lot of things because there's so many words and there's so much wordplay and there's so much like stuff you got to pick up.
Oh, the AI is horrible at rap. It's horrible.
Really good at like some other shittier forms.
Yeah,
it's like some real like.
If you're just like have some singing with like very few words and shit, it can nail that shit.
Buddy, it makes a song in 2 seconds. It's scary as fuck.
It's crazy.
What? There's so many people who I've been reading things about like companies who like aren't companies to be like, we're a family who writes songs for you. If you want a song for you, just send us what you want and we'll write it up for you. And then
they
it's
use
like pictures
the
of families and shit. And they pump it out in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Charge $80
Smart.
or whatever.
Get your money.
Buddy, there's so many people making money just being a layer between somebody and AI. Just you scam people who don't know how to use it.
Oh yeah.
Just pretend you're a company.
I want to be that layer.
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing it up. I think we should start a company
business.
here, where we're basically just whatever you want, we'll make an AI version.
I mean, you 4 guys made this whole song. Yeah, that's us in the choir too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're a family.
Yeah. It's all done in the shed. You believe that?
Just Photoshop though too. It's not even good AI pictures of it. Just us with a wig. We're a family.
Yeah. But like keyboards and stuff and like different sorts of instruments.
Nothing plugged in. Not the worst idea we've had, I gotta say. We can put out 58 songs a day.
Yeah.
Just flood it.
Why not, right?
I mean, people are doing it. People are making money off it.
People are making fake artists. Like
it's crazy.
Fake artists. My dad showed me a song he liked the other day, and I was like, hate to break the news, like, this is AI.
Yeah.
Like, you Google the person, it's like some AI image, no backstory. But, like, I think it's the songwriters. Like, some of the song, because it was incredibly written. So I think, like, the people that are talented writers, I think they're just making songs, making a fake profile of a person, and putting it on Spotify, and then shit is popping off. Yep. Like, there's a bunch like that, and it's just like, not everyone can do it because, again, not everyone is a good writer. But I think if you're a good writer, like, you can do it.
God damn.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be AI someday.
Yeah.
This podcast probably already is AI.
Yeah.
We don't even need to be here, do we?
I have felt something different. Is that AI?
I think it might be AI. I think it might be it. Or it might be AI. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
Now you have an album coming out.
Do something different.
Yes, it's out now.
Oh shit!
It's not an album. It's a 2-pack of songs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Deuces. It's like my little study in duality, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Because I make so many different types of music, I guess you could say. Maybe not types of music, but sometimes I make sonic choices that are opposite ends of the spectrum of each other. Whether it's like one might be singing, or one might be deep, or one might be some hard rap shit. It's like I'm in a different mood every day. I do this shit 12 hours a day. If I made the same song every time, this shit would be boring. I have 11 albums. Like, how much can I do that's the same? So it kind of feeds my artistic spirit anytime I switch it up or wander in uncharted territories, I guess you could say. So I have all these opposite things, and I'm just like, all right, how can I package this, to where if someone doesn't like one thing, they're going to like the other, So I was like, oh, maybe if I do an album that's like the opposite. So I have one that's like singing, more of a softer one, and then one just some hard, aggressive, obnoxious rap shit.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, all right, like, they're going to like one of the two.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a certain group that's going to like both. But, I can't put out this singing one without the balance, because then they're just going to be like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or I can't, so it's like, it's my way of getting my experimental shit out there, because there's that core pillar that you can fall back on if you don't like the experimental shit. You're like, all right, at least we got this.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Like,
Yeah.
The polka track isn't great, but the rap's pretty
yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just getting more and more experimental.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, when you said I have a 2-pack coming out,
You thought of Tupac.
It just was in my head, and I was like, I wonder what that means.
Just like a 2 song.
Yeah, I get it. And I'm like, yeah, no, there's no way Quake says Tupac 2-pack. There's no way. What was I thinking? I'm like, does he say 2-pack? They gotta tell him, right?
Sitting at home listening to 2-pack Shacker.
It's a song. Well, the Be Real song gave me the idea to impersonate Tupac. So that's,
And the internet loves when you call him 2-pack. It's me, Biggie 2-pack.
It's a bit of a double CD. It's big and 2-pack.
Yeah. Victoria's big.
Yeah. Noto Rias, big and 2-pack. This is pretty authentic. God damn.
That's AI. That's how AI
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, we should put out the 2-pack. We could put that out as AI. Just 2-pack.
Yeah. You guys are doing 2-packs now. I heard too with the episodes.
Oh yeah. I was curious where you're going with that one too. I was like, what is he accusing us of here?
No, the 2-pack. I like it. I
Honestly.
think it's nice to have things in twos. Why not, man?
Why not?
You know.
Dude,
I thought you were about to drop the 8 Mile on us. 1-pack, 2-pack, 3-pack, 4. That's one of my faves.
You gotta explain this to me. Why did I see you in a hot tub interview yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Why are you getting interviewed in a hot tub? How did that come up?
Yeah. So, man, everyone thinks that I set this shit up to where,
You had very least said yes to it.
no, but everyone thinks like, oh, Quake's the first dude. He's crazy. Like, you made it. You got interviewed in a hot tub. Like, this segment has been going on for years. It's a contest that CTV does to give away a hot tub. And they have multiple interviews. Heather Rankin, Alicia McCarville. Every year. Like, me and Pat Stay did it one year.
Okay.
And I guess no one's apparently seen it or what.
First time
because everyone thought, which worked in my favor, that I was like, some guy who orchestrated this and like, how did he get them to green light this? You know what I mean? But I was just basically showing up to be one of the people that's doing the segment, you know? And I think that mine, I don't know if anyone else posted theirs on social media. Mine just kind of took a life of its own. Yeah. And they thought it was all my idea. And I think there was like a mystique behind it. Like, who greenlit this shit? Like, the guys wearing a jersey, telling the host to get in the tub. Like, I don't know. It just kind of took its own life.
Yeah, well, it's very confusing when you see it. This seems off. Is this health code even?
I can't argue with the people that you're talking about. When I saw it, I was like, all right, Quake, here we go.
Yeah. Was you big time in CTV?
I love it.
Yeah.
I'll give you an interview, but I'm not getting out of my tub.
Yeah.
You can come to me.
That's the way it looked.
I see that. I'm like, how do I get me and Creasy and Otter in that hot tub? That's a lot of us in there, actually.
Yeah, that's too many. I don't think we're doing all three of us in the hot tub.
The three of us sit in, the water's flowing out the sides.
Yeah, it's not
then
good.
somebody comes in and be like, how the hell did you guys get in here?
Yeah, smoking darts. You can't be smoking darts in the hot tub. So you did have a jersey on. I was trying to figure that out.
I had a jersey on,
Okay, for like a minute and a half, I was being a creepy. Like, is he shirtless in the tub? And then I'm like, I'm staring.
I didn't know if it was weird. I was like, man, like, because you're in CTV building, and I'm like, do I take this jersey off? Like, I don't know. I'm like going over my head. I'm just like, maybe I'll just leave the jersey on. I was like, is this allowed on the news at 5 o'clock? Like, am I allowed to be shirtless?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Like, you know what I mean?
That is a good question.
So I'm just like, fuck it, I'll leave the jersey on. And I feel like that shit just added to it. Like, why is he wearing a jersey in the hot tub?
I can't tell if he's too comfortable or uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you had pants on. I'm like, he might be fully clothed. This might be a Duncan situation. I got dunked.
Oh, but if you did that whole interview and then stood up and had jeans on, that would be the biggest power move.
Would have been awesome.
Just soaking what's so heavy.
No, but I definitely saw it. I knew, I was like, man, if I say the right thing on this interview, I was like, I know I'm going to have like a clip that like goes semi-viral.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I knew it. Because I'm like, the setting is so unique. It's gonna be like, people are gonna be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
So if you couple that with something funny or outrageous, I knew it. And then when I watched it back, I saw the clip. I was like, oh fuck, this is gonna be amazing.
Yeah,
you know,
that's awesome.
Yeah,
it had the real feel of like a real asshole like athlete who's like making the reporter come interview by like while they're in the tub. No, sorry, my body's too important. I gotta recover.
Yeah.
It was like Will Ferrell in Semi-Pro.
Yes,
Jackie Moon.
Yeah.
God damn, man. Well, fucking congrats on everything, dude. It's been
thanks,
a year.
man.
It's been
Thanks,
awesome.
man.
Profile's growing.
What have you been up to?
I haven't done shit. Haven't left the basement in days. Haven't seen the sun.
It's been a while since you had gout.
Been a while since I what?
It's been a while since you've had gout. That's a good thing for you. That's like a milestone for you when you can go a month or two without hobbling around.
He has to be above sea level to get gout.
Yeah, this feels great after talking about Quake hanging out with Ice Cube. Let's talk about me not getting gout for a fucking second. Anyway, man, I've been thinking about this because you are obviously getting a little more clout, things are getting better. I've been, as many of us do when career's not going great, thinking about fame. And I was wondering what's the like perfect amount of famous to be? If you could pick like a level of fame to be. Yeah. Because like being super famous would be.
It would be terrible.
Yeah,
it would be terrible. I would imagine. I'm saying it's terrible. Like I know.
That's why I pulled back
that's
a bit.
terrible. You gotta do interviews in hot tubs.
You're leaning into this character. I love it.
I imagine it would be terrible, but yeah, I've thought about this a lot of times, and there's certain artists that I think have the perfect level.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
who would you picture?
Like, okay, one of them is like my homie Chris Webby. He's from the States. He has a cult following.
I've heard of him,
I do touring with him. And it's just like, man, he just got a dope life, got a dope ass spot. Like, his house is nice. It's in the woods, no one around him to bother him. And it's like, he can still go to the grocery store or, you know, walk around and not have to be whatever, bother, pester. Like, imagine Eminem trying to go to the grocery store. Or Drake, or you know what I mean? It would be horrible.
Yeah.
Drake could be worse because people yell pedophile.
Yeah. Hey, man, that's my guy.
I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying this is what happens. I watched the whole stadium. You yell at a pedophile.
They're all cowards.
Every one of them. You hear that, LA?
Yeah. But yeah, I don't. Oh man, it must be terrible. Like, how would you do anything normal? Like, I don't know. So I think there's like a level to it where it's like, my aspirations has always been like, I just want to be like comfortable, like buy a house from music. It doesn't have to be no super big house, somewhere maybe in my neighborhood, and just be good to do what I love to do for the rest of my life and not have to worry about, damn, I got to go get a job now or whatever, and just be good. Like, to me, that is perfect. Like, I don't need much more than that, you know? I'm not one of these guys who needs the fancy-ass cars or chains or any of that shit. I just want to support myself enough to do what I love and not have to worry about money, and I'm good.
Yeah, I hear that.
I wouldn't mind a chain or two.
Yeah,
just one or two.
Yeah,
all right. Maybe
I say that now.
Maybe a little
if
bit.
I ever get paid, watch, I'm gonna have like 10 chains, fucking even bigger hot tub.
Come back for the third time, just chained. That'd be awesome.
He's in a hot tub for the whole podcast next time.
Need to correct something I said the last time I was here. Can you guys hear these chains on the mic?
Yeah.
It is funny though how it slides as you do become more successful. Because I remember starting comedy and being like, man, if I could pay rent. I don't care how shitty the place is. If I could just pay rent and this is all I have to do, that'd be fucking great.
Yeah.
And then you get to that point, and then after like a couple of years, you're like,
no,
I wouldn't mind a chair or couch or something. Maybe that's a little bit more. That's just fucking just paying the bills.
Yeah.
Having to be on the road every day.
No, yeah, I hear you. Like, I don't want to be. My dream is not to be scraping by at all. Like, I want to be like just cool to where if I didn't make music for a year, I'm still good. Like, but we'll see. I'm working towards it.
It'd be nice too. The only thing about, because like, I mean, that's more money than it is fame. Like, the one nice thing about a little bit of fame would be nice to be famous enough to at least like go sell at a decent place everywhere you go.
Yeah, like that's like what I have.
Not a huge place, but
that's what I have on my vision board. Like, I have my goals like as if I already accomplished them, like written out. And it's just like, if I could go play for 500 people in any city across North America, like, just, you know, not asking for much, but you could go anywhere, Bangor, Maine, and 500 people, bro, I'm fucking good.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah. Like, I'm good, you know?
Yeah, you don't need the 20,000.
No.
Because that would be the right kind of fame. Because then you could do the show, and then you could go eat across the street.
Yeah.
And they don't know who you are.
Yeah, and you could, like, I like that like, kind of, like, core audience or whatever. Like, even with Chris Webby, I do the meet and greets with him when I do tours with him, and just seeing, like, it's almost like you kind of know your fan. Like, you don't know every fan, but it's kind of feels like a family with them. Like, it's like, and then maybe your grandmother or this girl doesn't know anything about what it is. So it's like its own secret little world. Yeah. And it, I think it's just the perfect level of it. You know?
You're still a regular person. You get in a cab, you're still just a regular dude.
Yeah.
It would be either that or just insane Tom Cruise level.
What about if a little bit on top of that? Maybe just like what you're saying as well, because I've always said too, like, I don't want to make like a bunch of money. I just want to make, like, I'd be good with what I make now, but I get to do this kind of shit.
Right.
So we're talking about...
So you want the fame.
No. I mean, I'd be good to make... as far as money goes... In fact, I want the opposite. I would just like to be able to do this kind of shit, and then, like... But every once in a while, it'd be nice to go and maybe somebody gets you a steak.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Thompson, it's nice of you to come in. I'm here all the time.
That's a weird bump up, though. That's a weird one to
Why?
to the point where you're getting a steak. Because, I mean...
you go there all the...
steak?
It's a...
You got to be famous enough before someone's giving you a steak. I've never even seen anyone get a steak.
Me neither.
I've seen, like, the promoter pay for someone's steak.
You know what?
Never,
to see it for the first time through the eyes of the guy getting the steak, whoa, that would be mind-blowing. Free steak for me? Are you kidding me, Mr. Thompson? It's a pleasure to have. Absolutely. I didn't bring any money.
I can't even imagine who in town would go to the Keg and get a free steak.
Oh, like maybe
Sidney Crosby?
Maybe, like, I don't know.
I like it. I like the
I think Quake could go get a
Isn't
steak.
it fucked up how the richest people get the free shit?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah, people don't need it.
Yeah.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I was like, fuck Sidney Crosby, you could pay your own steak.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's but I mean it's a photo op. You get them in your restaurant. You get
Oh,
it's
true.
all,
That's worth
it's
a
all the
lot.
hustle.
That's worth a lot more to them than the steak. You know, having a picture of Sidney Crosby and saying he came in.
Yeah, big stupid smile on his
Yeah.
face. Yeah, these steaks are the best.
Be nice to be beside Sid at the thing, and like maybe on a 1 in a million chance, he's like, "Hey, why don't you buy this guy a steak?" Thanks, Sid. Maybe that's what I'm talking about. Maybe that's the level of fame I want. I just want to be near fame.
Near fame, yeah.
To get enough to catch a runoff steak.
A runoff a Crosby steak.
Yeah, Crosby, if you're out there and you see me lurking at a keg, I will take a steak.
Did you guys hear about that story in Cape Breton at the golf course where it was like a group of 3 and the golf course was like, there's an extra player. He wants to play with you guys. Like, will you guys allow it? And the first group said no. And then, like, the second group was like, yeah, sure, no problem. It's like an expensive course.
I know which one
Why
you're
can't I think of the
talking about.
name right now? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The links, whatever it's called, and the person was Adam Sandler, and then he ended up like paying for like all their round, their stays,
They're
everything.
a bachelor party.
Something like that.
Oh,
yeah.
man, that'd be
That
the
is
coolest
awesome.
shit ever.
That had just happened before. I think we drove up to that
Oh yeah.
course when I was up there with Jenny.
God damn. I bet
Cabot, that's the one.
And I
Cabot
was
Links.
still
Yeah.
keep my eyes peeled for the Sandman.
Imagine he shows up looking just like Happy Gilmore to play around the golf with you.
That's
The
fucking
He was
and
definitely
everything.
wearing basketball shorts for sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
oh,
Timberland.
absolutely. Wore them to the Oscars. He's wearing them to the Cabot Links. Is that what it is?
Yeah, Cabot Links.
Buddy, I love Nova Scotia and when famous people come because people just lose their shit.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
remember, this is probably 4 or 5 years ago now, when Ben Affleck came through town?
I don't remember that.
Oh,
no.
buddy. I only knew because they had the shittiest, grainiest, like a picture from a CCTV camera in a gas station.
Oh, really?
And it's just angry Ben Affleck buying smokes. The news was posting
My guy. That's my guy.
I'm like, let the poor fucker buy some smoke.
That's too famous. That's too
too
famous.
famous.
That's too famous.
I think
man.
Jenny saw Vinny Chase from Entourage on. My wife hosts this thing called karaoke during Nocturne, where the ferry
Okay.
goes back and forth, and she hosts karaoke.
Okay.
And
Vinny Chase was on there.
Adrian Grenier, Vinny Chase. I am Queens Boulevard, if you will. I fucking am Queens Boulevard. It's a fucking awesome show. I don't care what anybody says. It's awesome.
I love it too.
Oh, it's so good. But yeah, she said he was in town, and I knew he was in town. She came back from Nocturne, and I was like, hey, you hear Vinny Chase is in town? She's like, that's crazy, because there was this guy with a giant smile in the back of the karaoke, and she said that's who it was. He was
goddamn.
just taking it in.
Yeah, I think he went to like Dave Sampson's show or something too. I remember when he was here.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's funny how the whole town knows when someone comes. It's like big news.
Buddy, I walked by Bush X when he was fucking in town.
You texted
Gavin
me.
Rosdale. Yeah. It was unmistakably him walking down the street in the middle of the afternoon.
This you guys are maybe gonna laugh. But Bush X, what is that? I don't even know.
Glycerine, 90s band,
Yeah, you might have
Machine
been-
Head.
Okay.
Just too young, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was they had to change their name from Bush X to Bush or something because they got sued. Anyway, they were a shitty Canadian band, but he was
Okay.
married to Gwen Stefani for a long time.
Oh
He
shit.
wasn't
okay.
Canadian, I don't think.
Yeah. No, was he? No.
No, he's
right.
like, but he wasn't American.
Yeah, it
either.
was Bush X because Bush is a British band.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
So they were Bush and then got sued by Bush
You
British.
probably know the songs if you heard them. They're kind
Yeah,
of
yeah.
classic 90s kind of.
really
Okay.
depressing.
But honestly,
sounding.
no
Really?
further than that, really. Like
No.
just a flash in the pan in the 90s.
Yeah, I mean, he was with Gwen Stefani. He was.
Yeah.
It's like when Tom Green was with Drew Barrymore for a short time.
Fuck.
You're like, that shouldn't happen. That's
Yeah,
weird that he got to
yeah.
do that.
Charlie's Angels
Fell
days.
apart, you know. It was
Do
a
you
short
guys
time.
ever see Tom Green like on the comedies? Like, have you guys met him or? Yeah.
I've opened for him
haven't.
a few times.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He seems cool. He seems interested, man. Tom Green.
Yeah, he's a nice fella.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just a regular dude, kind of.
Yeah.
He
you
likes
know,
his
not,
dog.
yeah.
Yeah. And he used to rap. I discovered.
Rapped well.
Organized
Yeah.
rhyme.
Yeah. Did you ever
yeah.
see him on his show when he challenges
Exhibit.
Exhibit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, it's
great.
amazing, man.
his
Oh, yeah, man.
verse on Check the O, Are You Like It So Far is classic.
I still know all the words to that goddamn song. That song was great.
Yeah, man. He
Exactly.
was dope. Exhibit was surprised.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
And how would you not? Be?
Yeah. You're like,
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
Daddy, would I like some sausage? You're not gonna rap it? This is
Buddy,
fucking
that movie
weird.
was fucking crazy. You know what movie Tom Green's good in is Stealing Harvard with Jason Lee.
Oh yeah, that's not bad. That's all right one. I think I saw that back.
And he's
in
the
day.
best character in Road Trip.
Yeah, but
He's like a side character, but he's the funniest one in that whole movie.
Yeah, he's
I
good.
hated
in
that movie. Everybody loved that movie.
Brecken
Really?
Meyer,
Didn't
dude.
like
That's
it.
Brecken Meyer you're talking about. Franklin and Bash?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm living in a zoo right now.
What does that mean?
Just a song from a soundtrack, actually.
Oh, really?
From the 90s, actually.
God damn, I missed so much.
Another famous person that's currently in Halifax is Beard Meets Food.
I saw that
He was
yesterday.
just at the King of Donair.
I saw that too, but I didn't know who he was.
Oh, he's the best competitive eater.
Okay.
He's fucking
I
awesome.
I mean, he's not the best competitive eater by
True, by
who's
metric.
good at competitive eating.
Yeah.
He's
He's the most entertaining. Like you watch him and it's fun to watch him. You watch Kobayashi eat, you feel like throwing up.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know
and
what
I'll
I
be
mean?
honest with you, even when you watch him, he's still not that entertaining. He's only entertaining compared to other people who
Yeah,
shove
that's
food
true.
down their face
Yeah,
professionally.
yeah.
He's still kind of like a standoffish guy.
Yeah, you're right.
He's like a little bit polite, but
He's like the Twitch chess streamer guy.
Yeah.
It's like same energy. Everybody else in that field is kind of dull, so you have a little bit of personality. You're like, that guy rules.
Yeah.
And every now and again, he'll do a collaboration with some other kind of monster who eats food professionally. And holy Lord, just watching two people side by side do it is
crazy.
Ooh, it's uncomfortable.
One of which being jacked is weird.
Yeah. Well, that's it. That's so fun. It's the way to be a competitive eater as you get older is you have to be jacked and be the most disciplined person for the other 5 days of the
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, and you just do it one day a week.
One day a week you eat a table or whatever, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you
Yeah.
eat salad. You eat salad every other day, and he does push-ups and shit. It's so
Damn.
funny. But yeah, I watched that dude, and he's one of those guys where it's like, man, I love the idea of making content, but I would hate to get, kind of like you're saying with the music, like getting pigeonholed into one type. Like this guy's just got to eat a gluttonous amount of shit every week for the rest of his life to keep making money.
That's crazy.
Well, that's Man versus Food guy. Or not Man versus Food. The
He did Man vs. Food didn't end well for man. Food won.
Food one.
Food won handily.
Is that the Italian guy?
Man vs. Food is he was like, yeah, he's a little bit Italian looking. He was
He
kind of
looks like a young Paul Sorvino from Goodfellas.
Yeah. And then he just got fatter and fatter.
he's
and
still
fatter
doing
until-
it.
but
Adam.
He quit Man vs. Food because he was like, I can't do this
But he's
anymore.
still
'cause I'm
just
gonna be
going
dead.
around the world eating the most decadent food, and I'm like,
Yeah, but
buddy,
now-
you gotta give in, buddy. Stop it for a minute. I can't watch.
It's got to be even if you're the in shape dude. At some point, you're gonna eat 20,000 calories in a sitting, and your heart's just gonna go, I can't do this. This
like
is
all
not-
the back and forth must be. That can't be good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not to mention the crazy dumps you're taking the next day.
Yeah.
Oh my
After you
god.
eat, 15 pounds of fish and chips. And then you just gotta sit
Yeah,
there.
you think this guy with the 8-pack just gets laid all the time? He's like, I can't keep a girlfriend.
He can. He does break up with people a lot. It comes up in the videos a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, we keeps referring to them as Mrs. Beard, which doesn't
Oh
sound right.
god.
You watch him eat on YouTube, and then you have to go on Rumble to watch him shit.
Oh, it's awful. And it just doesn't look fun at any point. Do you know what I mean? Like the whole point, the good thing about being like a content creator who's an artist is like you have an art form that you love to do, and then it's fun to share it. But
Yeah.
if your art form is physically fucking your body
Yeah.
up,
Oh,
just
man.
by the end, some days you just gotta wake up and be like, again, I gotta,
Yeah, it would get old.
I gotta do this again.
Because like I would think like I don't know, for us, like, you know, me with the music or you guys with comedy, like we genuinely love this shit. Like do you think he fucking loves the process of
No.
I don't think so.
I've looked in his eyes while he's in the process.
Yeah.
And there's no enjoyment there.
Yeah.
As he just goes, can you bring me a Diet Coke so I can push this down into my intestines? And you go, God damn. I watched him try to eat I don't know if you ever saw like one of those, they look like comically novelty oversized Toblerone bars.
Okay.
It was like 22 pounds of
Oh,
Toblerone bars.
that's too much of that.
He got like 3 triangles in. And he was like, I'm so sorry, I can't. Every bite tastes like death.
He apologized. And who's he apologizing
So
to?
funny.
He's just apologizing to people that are like, please stop. He's like, guys, I'm so sorry. And they're like, we asked you to stop an hour ago. What are you doing? Where did you get this fucking Toblerone?
If you had a corner man, he would have thrown in the towel 2 squares ago. This is death. Oh, fuck. On that, I did have a dumb question that I wanted to ask because I was thinking about this today about myself. What is the dumbest injury you've ever had? What's a dumb way you've ever injured yourself? Because I thought of this because I was doing this when I very first started making videos. Me and my buddy Mike used to make videos back in the MySpace days.
Yeah.
And we were down at what's the Point Pleasant? Is that the one down in the
Yeah.
south end? And down where there's Shakespeare by the Sea, there's like a little stage, and it's like maybe 6 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
And we were doing some video about me running around the park or something. So I was like, it'd be really
Honestly,
cool.
would fucking kill to have that video.
Oh yeah, you'd kill to have it once you hear this part too. Because I was like, it'd be a really cool shot, Mike. Is like if you're on the ground under the stage and I like jump over you and it'd be like it'll look like I'm jumping up, but it's like 6 feet off the ground. And he was like,
baby
I don't know
Scorsese over here.
I don't know if you should do that. I think that's pretty high. I was like, nah, man, it's fine. I was like 2 years out of university. You know, when you still think you're in shape, but like I still thought I was in high school shape, but I was 55 pounds heavier. My body just didn't know it.
Freshman 55.
Yo, buddy, I put on 50 in a year. It was nuts. Stretch marks like I was pregnant. So we set up the shot. He's lying on the ground. And I jump off the stage and I jump over him and I just hit and just full crack, like sprained both ankles. Thought I broke both ankles.
Oh no!
Just immediately, and I was like, "Did it look cool?" And he's like, "No, I kind of missed it." Like, we didn't even get it, and now I'm stuck in Point Pleasant Park with 2 broken ankles, just being like, "How do we even get out of here?" I don't know how to even.
Oh man, what did you do?
We had to call a cab to come get it and be like, he had to come in and help me, like take over both arms, like over the cab. He had on my buddy's arm and hobble out. It was pretty pathetic.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I've never really had like any crazy injuries. Like I've never broken a bone.
That's crazy.
I got stitches maybe one time. Like
God damn.
Yeah, I've never. I don't know. I've never really done like that type of like daredevil shit that would lead to an injury. I don't know.
Yeah.
I played sports and shit like that, but yeah, I don't know. I was never the guy that was.
Never anything, man. I fucking pulled my back lifting up the vacuum. You've never.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I was supposed to go do some shows in Scotland. I threw my back out trying to pick up my laundry basket. I almost canceled the trip. I was like, "Oh, I'm not going." That shit hurt, man. And it was like it lasted the whole trip and everything. I was like, "Fuck, I gotta go." Yeah. That was probably this is the only one.
Yeah, laundry's a pretty bad one.
Yeah.
What about you? You must have hurt yourself bad somehow, stupid.
Yeah. I broke a rib. Well, yeah, I broke a rib one time at the start of summer, and it took me out for a whole summer.
Oof.
It wasn't like a full rib. You have your full ribs that come
Those
around.
little floating ribs.
You got a little floater, and head faked a buddy playing 1-on-1, a game that had what you would call no stakes. Nothing on the line. Nobody even watching.
Okay.
I don't know why my buddy bit this head fake so hard. Like, there was nothing on the line. Like, he just was really on the attack mode. So, and we went up, and my buddy could jump pretty high, and then realized I wasn't going up. And, like, I, for some reason, ducked, and then he came down full knee on my rib.
Oof.
Damn. I heard that it takes forever.
Takes
the
forever
rib.
to heal.
Yeah.
And like, it only hurts when you breathe in or out. So everything that you do.
And then laughing doesn't laugh.
Laughing is insane.
Yeah, which is like.
Coughing is mental.
Yeah.
Above all, sneezing is a death wish.
Yeah, okay.
You're just like, you feel one coming on, and you got to like grab onto something.
So there's nothing you could do. They don't give you painkillers?
You can take painkillers or whatever, but like, it's.
You weren't getting on the perks?
This is
I didn't get access to that. My parents are probably pretty smart for not doing that. Never know, though. These days, I may have an album out right now if I did that.
Oh, yeah, you could be a little perk.
Little perky. Little perky. Big perky. Other than that, one time I got all my money stolen to save up for basketball camp. So my parents were putting a little piece on their house, and my dad was like, well, I'm not going to give you the money to go. You have to help dig the foundation out to earn the money to go to basketball camp, and then I'll pay for it. And I was like, well, I obviously have no choice. So I did that for like 2 weeks straight, help dig the foundation in, help fill it in, go to basketball camp at Acadia, a day in, absolutely throw my back out. Get there. None of the counselors believe me.
Oh, shit.
They all think I'm just like, don't want to.
You're just lazy.
I'm like, but I can't. Nobody wants to hear my sad tale of getting my paper route money stolen by one of my best friends, and then having to dig in and out of a foundation. They just think I don't want to play, and that was a dumb injury. I hated it. Yeah.
Okay. I feel like this character's got to have something.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm going through which one you guys want to hear. There's a role. I get hurt a lot. I'm a very clumsy guy. The dumbest one was probably like when I was in like. I think it was the summer before grade 9. We were like in a quarry, like a pit, like a potash pit, like where they dig out earth. And I was there watching these 2 high school kids selling drugs and I wanted to record them on a yak back. I don't know if you remember, what a
those.
yak back
I remember
is.
those. Yeah.
How is this set up to the story? What do you mean you
So I'm in a bush
Fucking
and they're
Kevin
doing drugs.
McAllister over here.
and then
Encyclopedia Brown over here?
And then I recorded them on the yak back, but it immediately starts talking again, so they hear me in the bush. So these two 12th graders start chasing me, and I'm looking back at them sprinting, and then it feels like a cartoon, like my feet aren't touching the ground anymore, and I look down, and I had run off of a cliff. And I fell down and ripped all of the skin off of this arm and sprained my ankle. Then I had to essentially crawl to my neighbor's house, and she was a nurse, and she was like, "What happened?" I told her, she's like, "Never do this."
Yeah.
Essentially, snitches get stitches.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm never gonna tattle on anybody again.
Oh, never wear a wire, man.
Yeah, that's the commercial for Yak Back. Do you like peeing a narc?
Yak Back don't let you narc. Yak Back rats you out immediately.
Immediately. I didn't think it
Back's not
through.
The
playing.
guys chase otter. They get to the edge of the cliff. They stop themselves. They just puke on command when they see otter's skin all ripped off.
Well, I guess he's heard enough. I guess we'll just go home.
Yak Back.
How many times can I turn the other cheek when I only got 2 of them shits? They wanna push me until I just turn up and put my whole future at risk. Enemies banding together, well fuck it, my dick is a tuba, you know what to do with that shit. Bet that you wouldn't address me online if you honestly knew that I knew where you live. I'm microdosing hallucinogens, so I don't lose me and screw and go loony, cause that would just ruin all this lucrative shit. Liquor got you on some Superman shit, buying them 2-for-1 shooters and shit. Probably sent that retweet from the back of BP in that little dusty ass booth where you sit, but I digress.